Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers sending you tons of amazing energy right now. Take that, take that, take that. We are out here in the Amazon rainforest. Beautiful day in the heart of nature, baby. Now let's talk about the shadow self. Let's talk about the dark side. Are you afraid of your dark side? Are you afraid of your shadow side? How to embrace your shadow self, your dark side, and become your greatest version. Deep divers, let's just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the dark side. Let's talk about the shadow side. Woo! Deep divers, we are about to dive deep. A lot of people always ask me, Ralph, please talk about the shadow self and how we can actually learn how to love our shadow self, our shadow side, our dark side. Are you ready, deep divers, to love the dark side? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. So wonderful, deep divers. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. What's helped me along my journey to embrace my shadow self, to embrace my dark side. You see, we all have a dark side. Each one of us. It's just that growing up, you have been programmed to be afraid of the dark side. You see, look inside of a dictionary, and everything associated with black or dark has a negative connotation. The Dark Knight, Black Friday. When in actuality, darkness is true power. This is what high-level initiates know. This is what the elites know. Darkness is the true power. Light comes from darkness. When we say 666, oh, Ralph, don't say 666. Do you know what that actually means? That's actually the carbon atom. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. 666. Slow motion this side. Carbon is dark. Okay? So, what's helped me along my journey to embrace my shadow side, my dark side, is to learn how to love everything dark. I love when it's a dark night. I love when things aren't always going my way. You see, in this new world of social media, everybody wants to appear perfect. You spend hours trying to take the perfect selfie. But your dark side is like, screw that, right? So when we actually learn how to love our dark side, we actually learn how to accept ourselves. Slow motion this side. Our dark side, our shadow self, is not concerned about other people's expectations. Our pretend self wants to be loved by everyone. So to actually love your shadow side, what people don't know about you, you have to put that out into the world. You have to start putting that out into the world. You don't have to be this super positive person all the time. You didn't come here to do that. You came here to be real. It's great to be positive, but it's more important to be real and true to your emotions at that specific point in time. Allow yourself to be moody sometimes. Allow yourself to be grumpy sometimes. Allow yourself to be negative sometimes. It's all you. A battery has positive and negative, but it's the one force. Slow motion this side. So I've learned how to love everything dark. You see, it is only through the darkness that the stars can actually shine. In our darkest moments, we become illuminated. When we talk of the dark night of the soul, if you did not go through those dark times, you would not become so wise. So in essence, darkness is the catalyst for helping us become our greatest version. In the darkness, we actually see who we truly are. Ever been through a really dark time? What happens? You learn so much about yourself. Sometimes, in actuality, we get blinded by the lights. And it's actually the lights, which is the actual deception. Slow motion this side. So how I actually embrace my shadow self, the dark side, is by loving everything dark, embracing it. Stop being afraid of darkness. Darkness is power. We are talking about melatonin. We're talking about melanin. We're talking about carbon. We're talking about dark matter. Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the universe, think in terms of energy, vibration, and frequency. To embrace your shadow side, learn how to love your flaws. Everything that you despise about yourself is time to accept, because it makes up part of who you are. I don't like this, I don't like that. Accept yourself, and that's how to embrace your shadow self and the dark side. All of those so-called undesirable qualities about yourself, learn how to love them unconditionally. Realize you are good enough today. You see, to embrace your shadow self and the dark side, learn how to expose yourself. You see, once you expose yourself, nobody can expose you. It's like B. Rabbit in 8 Mile. He said everything bad about himself that nobody could actually use it against him. Slow motion this side. Yeah, I do make mistakes. Yeah, sometimes I am a failure. Yeah, sometimes I do come out. I do get up off the wrong side of bed. I'm human. You are allowed to make mistakes. You're human. You are allowed to fail. Look, that's how to actually embrace the shadow side and the dark side. You didn't come here to be this saint, this perfect person. You came here to be authentic, and you have to show your imperfections to the world. No filter. Hashtag hello. That's how to embrace your shadow self and the dark side. I only do these videos in one take. Whatever comes out, comes out. That's how to embrace the dark side and the shadow side. Like Krishnamurti said, the problem is, I don't actually care what happens. I don't care what you think of me, because I only care what I think of me. You see, your perception of yourself is greater than the perception other people have of you. Your perception you have of yourself is greater than the perception other people have of you. Your perception creates your reality. So to embrace the shadow side, the dark side, stop using all of these filters. Stop editing your life. Realize you are good enough today. And if people can't love you for who you truly are, screw them. The cat down the road loves you. How to embrace the dark side. The shadow self, 7-day vegan challenge. You see, I always love to see people's posts on social media about all of the great food they're eating and how amazing their body is right now. But I want to see the behind story. You see, to embrace the shadow side, the dark side, learn 7-day vegan challenge to talk about your struggles. I always talk about before I was a vegan. when I used to eat processed junk food. I was on the toilet. Once again, I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable to you deep divers to show you I wasn't always waking up with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. I used to also eat a lot of crap food, hot dogs, steaks, all of that shit. Now I'm eating a lot better. So you embrace your shadow side by seeing where you used to be and then actually congratulating yourself for where you are right now. Shout out to everybody who's drinking a green juice, but also used to drink Fanta. Well done. You're living better now. To embrace the shadow side and the dark side, it all comes down to not sugarcoating your emotions, allowing yourself to express yourself how you are really feeling without shame or guilt, and really loving yourself unconditionally and realizing you are good enough. And then deep divers, well, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There, that's better. To embrace the shadow side, realize that you are the light, you are the darkness, you are the good, you are the bad. In essence, it's about transcending duality. Slow motion this side. We are all of it. Let's just, woo, woo. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And shout out to everybody who's been getting the good ass prana shirts. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Look fantastic today. If you've got a question, follow me on Instagram right now at Infinite Waters. Check out the new book, Feel Alive, on Amazon. Head to the website, ralphsmart.com, and deep divers, take that beautiful energy. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. I am the darkness. Absolutely, I am.